All right, Keith, some of us saw some of the coldest temperatures last night. It was chilly.
I didn't get to check every station, but most of us, that was the coldest we've been so far this season. So we were 20s, a couple of 30s, people were talking about frost on the windshields. Apparently, I just get up too late for that. I don't know how.
Not scraping it off just yet.
Yeah, not quite. The 5-year-old somehow let me sleep in. I was surprised today by the weather, and I don't like saying that as a meteorologist, but I was surprised that we had some showers out there today, more specifically. And this is the end of the radar, but if you're in York or southern Cumberland or southern Oxford County, you saw some sprinkles today. And not only did the models not have this at all, Dana and I were struggling to even figure out where it comes from as it stands. Just a little piece of energy on the edge of this ridge was enough to give us some showers. We're done with that now, but it kept temperatures down into the low 50s. We're in the 40s across the mountains and interior. And tonight will not be as cool as last night. Certainly we'll have quite a few 40s out there, a couple of 30s, but we'll be about 10 to up to 15 degrees warmer than we were last evening. So by tomorrow, we're going to start changing our air mass. We've promised you warmer, and we're going to get to warmer. And it starts tomorrow with the warm front sliding over northern Maine. Isolated shower there. Most of us start with sun, fade to clouds though. But look at these temperatures, even with clouds, upper 60s, low 70s. That's some pretty warm air for this time of the year. And we'll kind of do the same thing on Thursday. We'll see a mixture of sun and clouds. I do want to be clear that, especially in the afternoon, the clouds may seem pretty dark. This time of year that happens because the sun angle is lower, so less of the sunlight gets through the cloud. It appears more ominous than it is in the fall for that reason. So there'll be clouds around on Thursday afternoon, but again, around 70 across much of the state. And we'll do it again on Friday, another run into the upper 60s and low 70s, another afternoon where there are a reasonable amount of clouds around and a couple of showers across northern Maine. So there will be some instability, but I think it's offset by how mild it's going to be. And likely for most of us, the warmest day is actually going to be Saturday. So most of the time, not always, but most of the time in a warm sector, warm front here, cold front here, the warmest day is right before the cold front. So that's Saturday. The front will come through Saturday night and then crush those temperatures back down on Sunday. And you probably won't see them again until the spring, realistically, when we look out there. Temperatures into the mid-70s perhaps on Saturday and then right back down Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Our highs are only in the 40s, which Tuesday is Halloween, so it'll be a bit cool there. Should be able to stay dry through most of the weekend. Late Sunday, I should say, really into Sunday night. Some rain moves in and it's rainy into Monday. So, I mean, I like it overall. The stats would say we're probably cutting it off after this, those 70s runs. Less likely. You know, people sometimes agonize over like when they put the AC in and out. And for me, it's screens. Like, when am I going to stop wanting to open the windows? I'm certainly still in that zone right now.
Yeah.
But once we shut down into the 40s, I'm good with that. And I take them out.
Keep the windows closed.
Yeah, there's a reason to take screens out. We've done this story before. You let more solar energy in and save on heating.
Huh.
Because you block light with the little...
Good to know.
We'll revisit it.
Oh, I shouldn't have done it now. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you, Keith.